picks up as the wheels turn slow. Dust clouds rising where the wild grass grows. A rusted mailbox leans on a broken chain. Memories linger down this country lane. There's a barn out yonder, weathered and gray, where Grandpa worked through the heat of the day. The creek still whispers where we used to roam. Every turn of this road feels like coming home. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. The old church steeple stands tall through the pines, a beacon of faith in the simplest times. We'd sit on the porch as the fireflies dance. Life was sweeter in that fleeting glance. Now the years have passed like a fleeting breeze, but these roads still hold all the heart's degrees. Every fence post, every weathered sign holds a story that's forever mine. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. Been used in years. The creak of its old change still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine. The screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan and sigh like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget. The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon. I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack. Every sip a reminder what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
Down the dirt road past the old oak tree, where the crickets sing in harmony. The stars hung low, the moonlight shine, a place where the past refuses to die. Grandpa's barn still leans with pride, held the echoes of the harvest inside. His worn straw hat on the rusted nail tells the story of a life so frail. Back roads, memories, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew. Mama's voice in the kitchen hums a tune as old as the setting sun. Biscuits baking, coffee steamed, love served up in a simple dream. We'd sit on the porch, hear the whippoorwill. Life felt golden, the world stood still, with the harmonicas wail, the fiddles cry. We sang to the stars in the southern sky. Back roads, memories, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew.
There's a rusted truck by the general store, faded paint that don't shine no more. Old men sit where the shadows grow, trading stories only they'd know. Main Street's quiet since the mill shut down, windows boarded in this hollow town. The church bell rings but it's just for show, a hollow echo where dreams don't go. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, quilt still on the line to dry, stitching tales neath the southern sky. Papa's boots by the back porch door, though he don't walk these hills no more. The fiddle cries where the heart aches, deep in the harmonic sighs where the secrets sleep. The past is away, but it's all we know, like a lonesome song on the radio. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of the yesterday.
Screen door creaks on its rusty hinge, the porch light flickers, it's dim again. Mama's voice hums through the kitchen air, frying chicken in the evening glare. The gravel road leads to the edge of town, where the stars peek out as the sun goes down. Daddy's old truck parked by the barn still smells like hay and tobacco farm. Oh, this small town lullaby, whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Grandpa's fiddle plays a mournful tune by the light of a pale and rising moon. Grandma's quilt, patched with care, holds stories stitched in every tear. Cicadas sing in the summer heat, while the river hums a tune so sweet. It's a melody of roots and soil, of simple lives and honest toil. Oh, the small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Sunday bells ring through the morning air, folks gather around for a word and prayer. Old wooden pews and hymnals worn, faith as steady as the fields of corn.
There's a bottle on the table, half empty, gathering dust, a memory of better days when we still had our trust. The fields are bare and quiet now, the barn door swings in time to the lonesome song of the midnight wind, and a heart no longer mine. Your laughter used to fill this room like the sunrise paints the sky, but now it's just the creak of boards and a distant lonesome sigh. The porch lights burning dim tonight, just like this faded dream of whiskey and wildflowers and the life we once redeemed. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers tangled
clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you. I see you in the garden where the daisies used to bloom. Your shadow lingers softly in the glow of the silver moon. The picket fence is leaning, but it still holds strong and true, much like the promises we made that time just couldn't undo. On Hanukkah wails the fiddle moans as the guitar softly weeps. The bass keeps time with a broken heart where love no longer sleeps. The echoes of the past ring clear like a haunting melody of whiskey and wildflowers and the way it used to be. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you.
Down the old dirt road where the wildflowers bloom, a rusty gate creaks in the quiet afternoon. The sun sinks low, painting skies with gold. Memories linger where the stories are told. Grandpa's truck still leans by the willow tree. Tales of his youth drift like smoke through the breeze. The echoes of laughter from a time long gone feel like whispers in the twilight's gentle song. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last. Mama's apron hangs by the kitchen door. Her voice still hums though she's here no more. The scent of biscuits, the crackle of fire, a life built on faith, hope and desire. The money cries like the wind through the trees, carrying the secrets of the memories it sees. The fiddle wails softly like a heart laid bare, binding the threads of a life we all share. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last.
the trees where the whispers of the pines ride the breeze. Mama's voice still echo, oh, soft and kind, in the house I left too far behind. Screen door creaks like it did back then, when we'd sit on the porch till the day would end. The smell of cornbread drifting in the air, Lord, I wish I could go back there. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong. Daddy's boots still sit by the old wood stove, the stories they told, only he knows. The barn leans heavy, weathered by time, yet it stands like a ghost of a life that's mine. The sun sinks low, paints the sky with fire, and the hum of the crickets builds a choir. Memories dance like shadows on the wall, and I can almost hear them call. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong.
Under worn out tires, a faded map, my heart's desire. The radio hums an old time tune, driving these back roads beneath the moon. The fields roll wide, the barns lean low, rusty hinges creak where the wind does blow. The scent of pine and the hay's sweet dust take me back to the days I trust. Oh, these back roads hold my memories, where time slows down and hearts find ease, where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh. I'll keep coming back till the day I die. Grandpa's porch light a beacon still, the echo of laughter on the distant hill, Mama's voice in the kitchen warm, calling us in from the coming storm. Stars up high, they guide my way to the life I knew in a simpler day, where love was pure and dreams ran deep, in the fields of gold where memories sleep. The harmonica wails like a lonesome train, while a fiddle weeps in the soft refrain.
The past and present, they intertwine in the rhythm of this heart of mine. As the sun dips low, a jar of sweet tea and time moves slow. A field of wildflowers sways in the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees. Daddy's old boots rest by the door. The scent of sawdust still lingers on the floor. Mama hums softly a hymn from her past, each note a reminder time moves too fast. Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet, the scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here. The barn's been leaning since I was a kid, but the stories it holds won't ever be it. Grandpa's fiddle still hangs on the wall. Its strings remember the dances and all. The stars light the sky, a map to the soul. The past whispers softly, making me whole. In this patch of dirt, my roots run deep, a place where my heart
can't always keep. Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet. The scent of the earth and the rain at my feet, in the glow of the fire I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here.
The wind, it whispers through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars my heart feels small, just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know, but in my chest a hollow ache. For love I lost, a trail I'd take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. Her laughter lingers on the breeze, a ghost that haunts these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her nigh.
There's a dirt road winding past the whispering pines, rusty old signs that the years left behind. The creak of the porch where time likes to stay echoes the stories of a long ago day. Grandpa's old barn leans hard with the wind, its walls hold the echoes of where work once had been. The harmonica's cry drifts soft through the air, a melody woven with love and despair. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and in between, with the fiddles wail and the slow steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pines. Mama's old quilt tells a story in thread
left unsaid. The sun sets like honey on fields overgrown, a bittersweet beauty we've always known. Time's a slow dancer moving soft through this place, leaving its footsteps on every worn face. The harmonica sighs, the fiddle replies, and we hold on tight as the evening sky cries. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and the in-between. Where the fiddles wail and the slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pine.
Sun sinks low behind the hills, a cowboy's heart with time to kill. The wind hums soft through prairie grass as shadows stretch the moments past. The campfire cracks, its embers glow, it warms the chill but not my soul. I think of her, those eyes so bright that haunt my dreams each lonesome night. Oh, the open plains, they call my name, but they can't soothe this ache, this pain. A life of dust, a life of Rome still leaves me longing for a home. Forget a melody my heart regrets. The saddle creaks, the stars they shine, to none compare to her divine. The moonlight dances on the streams, it stirs the ghost of broken dreams. A cowboy's heart, it bears the cost of love once held and now it's lost. Oh, the open plains, they call my name, but they can't soothe this ache, this pain.
Screen door creaks in the evening haze, dusty boots by the porch where they always stay. Mama's voice hums a hymn through the air while the sun sinks low on her rocking chair. The fields out back smell of whiskey and rye, a bottle shared neath a soft southern sky. Fiddle moans like a heart broken too, and the harmonica weeps where the wildflowers grew. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known, where the fiddles cry and a Tennessee sky. The old barn leans like it's seen better days. It holds the stories of simpler ways, the laughter of kin and the songs we sung, carried on the breeze where the memories hung. Past may fade like the twilight's glow, but its roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every chord and note in this lonesome refrain pulls me back to my heartland again. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known, where the fiddles cry and a harmonica sigh. I find my peace 'neath the Tennessee sky.
The screen door creaks in the evening breeze, fireflies dancing through the maple trees. The sun sinks low, paints the fields in gold, and the stories of home are quietly told. Mama's chair rocks with a soft, slow sway. She hums an old hymn as the daylight fades. Daddy's boots sit by the front porch rail. His work-worn hands tell a weathered tale. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home through the still of the night. It shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night. Harmonica moans like a lonesome train. Fiddle cries soft like the falling rain. Life's a winding road, but the heart knows the way to the place where the soul can finally stay. The past and the present, they intertwine in the songs we sing, in the ties that bind. The wind whispers secrets through the pine of the lives we live, of the love we find. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home through the still of the night. It shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night.
porch swing creaks as the sun dips low. A jar of sweet tea, time moves slow. A field of wildflowers sways in the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees.
Daddy's old boots rest by the door. The scent of sawdust still lingers on the floor. Mama hums softly a hymn from her past. Each note a reminder time moves too fast.
Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet. The scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here. The barn's been leaning since I was a kid, but the stories it holds won't ever be hid. Grandpa's fiddle still hangs on the wall. Strings remember the dances and all.
The stars light the sky, a map to the soul. The past whispers softly, making me whole.
In this patch of dirt, my roots run deep.
A place where my heart can always keep.
Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet. The scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here.
Sun sinks low on a painted sky. Another day gone, another dream passed by. My horse and I, we walked this trail, a lonely cowboy with a love that failed. The stars come out and the cold winds moan. A man can feel the weight of being alone. The firelight flickers, but it don't bring cheer, just shadows of a life I once held near. Oh, the plains stretch wide, but my heart feels small, lost in the echo of your last call. The night's my companion, the wind my refrain, a lonely cowboy bound to this open plain. My heart, but you needed more. Left me standing by that old front door. Now the prairie's my solace, the sky my roof. A love gone wrong is the bitter truth. The fiddle cries like the tears I hide in the harmonica wails for the dreams that died. The upright bass keeps us
steady sad beat, while my heart keeps breaking with every repeat. One day I'll rest where the sagebrush grows, where the whispering wind and the wildflower blows. But for now I'll ride till the memories fade, chasing peace in the home this cowboy made. A beacon calling me back to them. The scent of pine and the creak of the floor takes me home like it did before. Mama's voice drifts soft through the night, humming a hymn neath the pale moonlight. Daddy's boots sit by the old screen door, worn from miles they don't walk no more. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive in that small town glow. Love survives. The barn leans west with the weight of time, echoing whispers of a younger prime. The fields are quiet, the crops laid low, but memories bloom where the wildflowers grow. Pluck the strings, let the music tell of broken hearts and the tales we dwell. The haunted wails like a long lost friend, and the fiddle hums of a love that won't end. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive in that small town glow. Love survives.
The moon hangs low over endless sand. A cowboy's heart weighs heavy in his hand. The stars up high, they don't seem to care, as he whispers her name to the midnight air. The campfire's glow fights the prairie breeze. Its warmth fades fast like old memories. Her laughter lingers, a bittersweet tune, haunting the night beneath the silver moon. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
start or end. Every trail I ride leads me back to her, a ghost of a dream that the plains won't stir. The harmonic key cries a mournful sound, like my heart lost but still unbound. The fiddle weeps in the cool night air, a melody of love beyond repair. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
The sun sinks low behind the hill, a cowboy's shadow lingers still. The prairie whispers soft and wide, where love once walked but now won't ride. The campfire flickers orange and gold, its warmth can't thaw a heart that's cold. A photograph worn at the seams holds the face that haunts my dreams. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. The stars above, they've seen it all, the rise of love, the heartbreaks fall. The wind, it hums a mournful tune underneath the silver moon. Harmonica wails, the fiddle moans, they echo deep my weary bones. The upright bass keeps time so slow, a rhythm for the life I know. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys.
Gravel kicks up under my old boots, the sun dips low, painting golden roots. A faded barn leans against the sky, these back roads hold the years gone
by. The fence posts whisper of tales untold, of summer nights and hands to hold. The harmonica cries, it knows the tune of a love we lost one harvest moon. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. A rusted truck by the cottonwood tree, its silence sings of you and me. The fiddle weeps where the creek runs clear, and echoes the dreams we buried here. The air is thick with the scent of pine, and every breath feels like borrowed time. The past is close, though it's out of reach, in the soil of this forgotten beach. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chains still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine.
The screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan inside, like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
Clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget.
The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon.
I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack, every sip a reminder of what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
Out on the plains where the stars never dim, the wind whispers low and the world feels grim. A saddle for a pillow to ground my bed, dreaming of her smile, but she's long since fled. The fire's burning low, shadows start to creep, memories of her love won't let me sleep. Her voice still echoes through the canyon song, but the echoes fade and I ride alone too long. Oh, the lonely cowboy riding through the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. Life's a lonesome trail and the miles don't lie. A heart like mine was born to say goodbye. A harmonica's wail cuts through the cold, playing tunes of sorrow that never grow old. The cattle are restless, but my wander these plains where the wild winds blow. She once held my heart like a fiddle's bow, pulled every string, set my soul aglow. But now it's just me and this worn out hat, singing to the moon, and it don't sing back. The upright bass hums a tune so low, it tells of a man who'll never let go. The love he lost, the life he chose, riding where the lonely prairie rose grows.
This night I love you, everything out there with you. This night I would choose, chase it's all said I've known you. And you kept me tiny, 'cause I'll need you tonight. And I'm all the old ones that still me. I'm pity just to keep me over. I could belong to J-Man. You kept me tiny, 'cause I need you tonight. I'm on the open steps still me. This night I love you, but nobody is the Cline. This man I love you, I don't know, I think it don't like. You can be Jangan, 'cause I'll need you tonight. But I'm on the open, still staying. I could be tossed to keep me over. I could be lied to carry night. You can't be jamming, 'cause I'll need you tonight. But I'm on the open, still singing. But I'm on the open, still singing.
There's a bend in the road where the pine trees lean, a place where the air feels soft and clean. The gravel hums beneath worn-out tires, and the sunset burns like an old church fire. Grandpa's porch light flickers down the lane. A rusty screen door whispers my name. A jar of sweet tea on the railing's edge, and a hymn of the past in my heart is etched. Oh, back road memories, they hold me tight. A lantern glow in the darkest night. Echoes of laughter and tears that fell, they carry the weight of the stories we tell. The sound of the whippoorwill greets the dark. A cricket choir sings in the trailer park. We dance to the rhythm of a distant train, underneath the spell of a southern rain. Mama's garden blooms in the summer heat, rows of hope where the soil and sky meet. The scarecrow stands like a sentinel proud, guarding the dreams in this little town. Every crack in the pavement, every shade of green holds a piece of a life that I've always seen. The past and the present, they walk hand in hand in the dust of this humble, unbroken land. Sun dips slow on a gravel lane, dust clouds rise, but I don't complain. The air smells sweet like summer rain. Out here the world feels less insane. Grandpa's porch still creaks the same. His stories linger carved in frame. A rusted truck, a weathered name. Time stands still, yet it always came. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories, where I used to roam. The past whispers soft, like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease. The fiddle cries where the willows sway, echoes of love that won't fade away. Harmonica sighs as the shadows play, reminding me of a simpler day. The cicadas hum in the evening glow, their songs as old as the seeds we sow. The stars up high, they seem to know this is where my roots will grow. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories, where I
southern breeze, back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease.
Dust on the porch swing where we used to sit, under the stars where our memories lit. The creak of the chain whispers secrets untold as the night wraps its arms round the stories of old. The screen door still slams like it did back then. A tune on the wind takes me home again. The fireflies dance in the same sweet glow while the years pass by like the river below. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills, a love like the wind, soft but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. But it's holding on tight, like the roots in the ground through the day and the night. The fields have grown wild where the crops used to stand, but the call of the whippoorwill still roams the land. The harmonica cries like the years gone by, a fiddle bows low like a soft goodbye, but the melody lingers, sweet and forlorn, a tune born of heartache, both weathered and worn. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills, a love like the wind, soft but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone.
There's a rusted truck by the general store, faded paint that don't shine no more. Old men sit where the shadows grow, trading stories only they'd know. Main Street's quiet since the mill shut down, windows boarded in this hollow town. The church bell rings, but it's just for show, a hollow echo where dreams don't go. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday. Mama's quilt's still on the line to dry, stitching tales 'neath the southern sky.
Papa's boots by the back porch door. Though he don't walk these hills no more, the fiddle cries where the heart aches deep, and harmonica sighs where the secrets sleep. The past is a weight, but it's all we know, like a lonesome song on the radio. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday.
Screen door creaks as the evening falls. Cicadas hum their mournful calls. A rocking chair sways with the breeze. On this back porch, time moves with ease. Mama's voice drifts through the air, a hymn she sang with tender care. The sun dips low, paints the sky gold. In these moments our stories unfold. Oh, back porch memories, it's so deep, where love was planted, roots that keep. The echoes linger, the years may fade, but the heart holds on to what was made. Daddy's boots by the withered door. His laughter's gone, but it lives once more. And every plank of this old wood floor, I feel his strength like never before. Fiddle cries a bittersweet tune underneath the watchful moon. The harmonica weeps a soulful plea, bringing the past back home to me. Old back porch memories etched so deep, where love was planted, roots that keep. The echoes linger, the years may fade, but the heart holds on to what was made. There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't moved in years. Rust on the wind chime, it's tangled with tears.
The screen door still creaks when the evening winds blow. It sings of the time when we didn't let go. The fields are still golden, but the plow's standing still. The barn's leaning heavy on that Tennessee hill. A photo of Mama's still hung by the frame. She'd smile through the sorrow, call it all by its name. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks in the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. The years they pass steady like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't coming back. The fiddle's soft crying like the wind through the pines, carries your memory in those sweet aching lines. A harmonica's wail cuts the air clean and sharp like a ghost in the holler, plucking strings of my heart. But here I'll be waiting with my boots on the floor for the echo of footsteps through that old screen door. Though time's a thief stealing what it cannot return, the heart finds its home in the lessons we learn. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks and the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. The years they pass steady like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't coming back.
Sun sinks low behind the hill, a cowboy's shadow lingers still. The prairie whispers soft and wide, where love once walked but now won't ride. The campfire flickers orange and gold, its warmth can't thaw a heart that's cold. A photograph worn at the seams holds the face that haunts my dreams. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. Stars above, they've seen it all. The rise of love, the heartbreaks fall. The wind, it hums a mournful tune underneath the silver moon. The harmonica wails, the fiddle moans, they echo deep in my weary bones. The upright bass keeps time so slow, a rhythm for life I know. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered why. The screen door creaks, the hinges groan, the porch light hums, I'm here alone. The air hangs thick with the smell of rain, and I feel the pull of time again. Granddaddy's hat still hangs on the wall, the clock ticks soft, the shadows fall. That old wood floor, it knows my stride, every step a story it can't hide. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we build and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers of love. This old house keeps our love in the dust. The field out back, it's grown so wild, where I once played a barefoot child. The barn leans low, the roof's caved in, but the heart of this place still beats within. The harmonica hums as the night grows deep, the fiddle cries for the secrets we keep. The stars above in a velvet sky watch over this home where our memories lie. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we build and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers
door creaks as it swings on through. Wooden boards worn smooth by the morning dew. Grandpa's chair rocks slow in the soft sunrise as the rooster crows and the day comes alive. The fiddle hums where the willows weep, a melody that's carved so deep. A mason jar, a sweet tea in my hand, dreaming dreams of a promised land on the old front porch where the stories grow. Beneath the moon, soft silver glow, a place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end. The harmonica sighs in the evening air, whispers of love linger everywhere. The cricket's choir joins the night's embrace, painting life's picture on this sacred space. Dogwood blooms where the shadows fall, the scent of jasmine wraps us all. The slow dance sways to a fiddle's tune underneath the watchful southern moon. The old front porch where the stories grow, beneath the moon, soft silver glow, a place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end. Creaks in the evening haze, dusty boots by the porch where they always stay. Mama's voice hums a hymn through the air while the sun sinks low on a rocking chair. The fields out back smell of whiskey and rye, a bottle shared neath the soft southern sky. Fiddle moans like a heart broken too, and the honeycomb weeps where the wildflowers grew. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of love I've always known. Where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh, sky.
let the fiddles cry and harmonica sigh. I find my peace 'neath the Tennessee sky.
Sun sinks low on a painted sky. Another day gone, another dream passed by. My horse and I, we walk this trail, a lonely cowboy with a love that failed. The stars come out and the cold winds moan. A man can feel the weight of being alone. The firelight flickers, but it don't bring cheer, just shadows of a life I once held near. Oh, the plains stretch wide, but my heart feels small, lost in the echo of your last call. The night's my companion, the wind my refrain, a lonely cowboy bound to this open plain. I gave you my heart, but you needed more. Left me standing by that old front door. Now the prairie's my solace, the sky my roof. A love gone wrong is the bitter truth. The fiddle cries like the tears I hide, and the harmonica wails for the dreams that died. The upright bass keeps a steady sad beat, while my heart keeps breaking with every repeat. One day I'll rest where the sagebrush grows, where the whispering wind and the wildflower blows. But for now I'll ride till the memories fade, chasing peace in the home this cowboy made. Down the old dirt road where the wildflowers bloom, a rusty gate creaks in the quiet afternoon. The sun sinks low, painting skies with gold. Memories linger where the stories are told. Grandpa's truck still leans by the willow tree. Tales of his youth drift like smoke through the breeze. The echoes of laughter from a time long gone feel like whispers in the twilight's gentle song. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past
place where my heart was made to last. Mama's apron hangs by the kitchen door, her voice still hums, though she's here no more. The scent of biscuits, the crackle of fire, life built on faith, hope and desire. The harmonic cries like the wind through the trees, carrying the secrets of the memories it sees. The fiddle wails softly like a heart laid bare, binding the threads of a life we all share. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last. Down the old dirt road where the willows bow, there's a rusted sign with a story to show. Fiddle hums low and the harmonica sighs under back roads and blue skies. The barn leans heavy, paint faded and gray. Fields once golden now wither away. The bass hums steady where the memory lies under back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth under back roads and blue skies. Mama's porch swing creaks in the evening breeze, while Daddy's old hat hangs high in the trees. Echoes of laughter still rise and reprise under back roads and blue skies. The harmonica weeps as the stars start to fall. A lonesome tune dances through it all. With every note played, another dream flies under back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth under back roads and blue skies.
The wind, it whispers through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars, my heart feels small, just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know, but in my chest just a holiday. For love I lost, a trail I take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. Her laughter lingers on the breeze, a ghost that haunts these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her night.
The screen door creaks as it swings on through. Grandpa's chair still rocks with the evening dew. The smell of sweet magnolias in the air. A memory hangs like a lantern there. Mama's voice hums low by the kitchen light. Whistling pots and pans keep her company tonight. A crack in the floorboards, a tale to be told. Each scar of this house worth more than gold. On the back porch, life moves slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years. The old oak tree casts shadows long. Fiddles cry, joins the cricket's song. Barefoot dances on weathered wood. A moment of joy where the world once stood. The harmonica weeps like a lover's sigh, while the stars spread a quilt across the sky. Each note a thread in a tapestry, binding us all in sweet harmony. On the back porch, life moves slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years.
Dust kicks up on the old dirt lane, rusty mailbox, my family name. Cornfields whisper, the wind runs free. This town's as tired as the roots of that tree. Grain silos leaning, paint's chipped and worn. Stories linger where the barns are torn. Granddad's hammer hangs in the shed, echoes of a life where the dreams were bred. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks and the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays. Creek runs shallow where we used to swim. Laughter's faint, but I hear it within. The old church bell doesn't ring no more, but the spirit's alive in this weathered floor. The harmonica wails like a lonesome friend. The fiddle cries for what won't mend. Time moves slow in a place like this. It holds you tight, it don't let you miss. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks in the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays.
There's a bottle on the table, half empty, gathering dust. A memory of better days when we still had our trust. The fields are bare and quiet now. The barn door swings in time to the lonesome song of the midnight wind, and a heart no longer mourns. Your laughter used to fill this room like the sunrise paints the sky, but now it's just the creak of boards and a distant lonesome sigh. Porch lights burning dim tonight, just like this faded dream of whiskey and wildflowers and the life we once redeemed. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonic cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflower, I can't let go. I see you in the garden where the daisies used to bloom. Your shadow lingers softly in the glow of the silver moon. The picket fence is leaning, but it still holds strong and true, much like the promises we made that time just couldn't undo.
guitar softly weeps. The bass keeps time with a broken heart, where love no longer sleeps. The echoes of the past ring clear, like a haunting melody of whiskey and wildflowers, and the way it used to be. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonic cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflower, I can't let go of you.
There's a gravel road winds through the trees, where the whispers, the pines ride the breeze. Mama's voice still echoes soft and kind in the house I left too far behind. The screen door creaks like it did back then. We'd sit on the porch till the day would end. The smell of cornbread drifting in the air. Lord, I wish I could go back there. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong. Daddy's boots still sit by the old wood stove, the stories they told only he knows. The barn leans heavy, weathered by time, yet it stands like a ghost of a life that's mine. The sun sinks slow, paints the sky with fire, and the hum of the crickets builds a choir. Memories dance like shadows on the wall, and I can almost hear them call. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong. Screen door creaks, it's hanging loose. Rusty hinges tell the truth. Mama's biscuits, black coffee steam. Morning light cuts through the screen. Daddy's boots by the weathered stairs. Mud from fields, his work's still there. The radio hums an old sweet tune. Summer's heat will be here soon. Old back porch memories, they hold me tight. Under stars or the morning light,
Life was simple, love was strong. Back porch memories linger on. The dog would howl at the evening train. Thunder rolled, we'd pray for rain. Mama's laugh, it filled the air. We'd sit and rock on the wicker chair. The world's moved on, but I'm still here. The porch is quiet, the sky is clear. Those days are gone, but in my heart, the back porch dreams never depart. Back porch memories, they hold me tight. Under stars or the morning light. Life was simple, love was strong. Back porch memories linger on.
Front porch light is flickering dim, a beacon calling me back to them. The scent of pine and the creak of the floor takes me home like it did before. Mama's voice drifts soft through the night, humming a hymn neath the pale moonlight. Daddy's boots sit by the old screen door, worn from miles, they don't walk no more. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive. In that small town glow, love survives. Leans west with the weight of time, echoing whispers of a younger prime. The fields are quiet, the crops laid low, but memories bloom where the wildflowers grow. Pluck the strings, let the music tell our broken hearts and the tales we dwell. The harmonica wails like a long-lost friend, and the fiddle hums of a love that won't end. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive. In that small town glow, love survives.
Out on the plains where the stars never dim, the wind whispers low and the world feels grim. Saddle for a pillow, the ground my bed, dreaming of her smile, but she's long since fled. The fire's burning low, shadows start to creep, memories of her love won't let me sleep. Her voice still echoes through the canyon song, but the echoes fade, and I ride alone too long. Oh, the lonely cowboy riding through the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. Life's a lonesome trail and the miles don't lie. A heart like mine was born to say goodbye. A harmonica's wail cuts through the cold, playing tunes of sorrow that never grow old. The cattle are restless, but my heart's more so, wandering these plains where the wild winds blow. She once held my heart like a fiddle's bow, pulled every string, set my soul aglow. But now it's just me and this worn out hat, singing to the moon, and it don't sing back. The upright bass hums a tune so low, it tells of a man who'll never let go. The love he lost, the life he chose, riding where the lonely prairie rose grows.
Screen door creaks in the morning light, dust settles where the sun shines bright. Grandpa's boots by the rocking chair, a life well worn still lingering there. The coffee brews its bitter bite, Mama hums through the quiet night. The quilt she sews tells stories past, each stitch a moment meant to last. Dust on the front porch, memories remain, echoes of laughter and whispers of pain. The years roll by like a freight train's call, but here in this house I remember it all. The fiddle cries as the twilight falls, shadows stretch on the weathered walls. The harmonica sighs a lonesome tune under the watch of a silver moon. The wind it speaks through the old oak trees, carrying voices on the autumn breeze. Time may fade, but it can't erase the roots we planted in this sacred place. The barn out back, it leans with age, holds 1,000 stories on its stage. The scent of hay and the creak of wood, a simpler life misunderstood. The gravel kicks up as the wheels turn slow. Dust clouds rising where the wild grass grows. A rusted mailbox leans on a broken chain. Memories linger down this country lane. There's a barn out yonder, weathered and gray, where Grandpa worked through the heat of the day. The creek still whispers where we used to roam. Every turn of this road feels like coming home. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. The old church steeple stands tall through the pines, a beacon of faith in the simplest times. We'd sit on the porch as the fireflies dance. Life was sweeter in that fleeting glance. Now the years have passed like a fleeting breeze, but these roads still hold all the heart's degrees. Every fence post, every weathered sign holds a story that's forever mine. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast.
Porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chain still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine. Screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan and sigh like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget. The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon. I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack. Every sip a reminder what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
Down the dirt road past the old oak tree, where the crickets sing in harmony. The stars hung low, the moonlight shine, a place where the past refuses to die. Grandpa's barn still leans with pride, held the echoes of the harvest inside. His worn straw hat on the rusted nail tells the story of a life so frail. Back roads, memories, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew. Tune as old as the setting sun, biscuits baking, coffee steam, love served up in a simple dream. We'd sit on the porch, hear the whippoorwill. Life felt golden, the world stood still, with the harmonica's wail, the fiddles cry. We sang to the stars in the southern sky. Back roads, memories, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew.
There's a rusted truck by the general store, faded paint that don't shine no more. Old men sit where the shadows grow, trading stories only they'd know. Main Street's quiet since the mill shut down, windows boarded in this hollow town. The church bell rings but it's just for show, a hollow echo where dreams don't go. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow,
Mama's quilt still on the line to dry, stitching tales neath the southern sky. Papa's boots by the back porch door, though he don't walk these hills no more. The fiddle cries where the heart aches deep, and the harmonic sighs where the secrets sleep. The past is awake, but it's all we know, like a lonesome song on the radio. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday.
Screen door creaks on its rusty hinge, the porch light flickers, it's dim again. Mama's voice hums through the kitchen air, frying chicken in the evening glare. The gravel road leads to the edge of town, where the stars peek out as the sun goes down. Daddy's old truck parked by the barn still smells like hay and tobacco farm. Oh, this small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Grandpa's fiddle plays a mournful tune by the light of a pale and rising moon. Grandma's quilt, patched with care, holds stories stitched in every tear. Cicadas sing in the summer heat, while the river hums a tune so sweet. It's a melody of roots and soil, of simple lives and honest toil. Oh, the small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Sunday bells ring through the morning air, folks gather around for a word and prayer. Old wooden pews and hymnals worn, faith as steady as the fields of corn.
There's a bottle on the table, half empty, gathering dust, a memory of better days when we still had our trust. The fields are bare and quiet now, the barn door swings in time to the lonesome song of the midnight wind, and a heart no longer mine. Your laughter used to fill this room like the sunrise paints the sky, but now it's just the creak of boards and a distant lonesome sigh. The porch lights burning dim tonight, just like this faded dream of whiskey and wildflowers and the life we once redeemed. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you. I see you in the garden where the daisies used to bloom. Your shadow lingers softly in the glow of the silver moon. The picket fence is leaning, but it still holds strong and true, much like the promises we made that time just couldn't undo. On Onica wails the fiddle moans as the guitar softly weeps. The bass keeps time with a broken heart where love no longer sleeps. The echoes of the past ring clear like a haunting melody of whiskey and wildflowers and the way it used to be. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you.
Down the old dirt road where the wildflowers bloom, a rusty gate creaks in the quiet afternoon. The sun sinks low, painting skies with gold. Memories linger where the stories are told. Grandpa's truck still leans by the willow tree. Tales of his youth drift like smoke through the breeze. The echoes of laughter from a time long gone feel like whispers in the twilight's gentle song. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last. Mama's apron hangs by the kitchen door. Her voice still hums though she's here no more. The scent of biscuits, the crackle of fire, a life built on faith, hope and desire. The money cries like the wind through the trees, carrying the secrets of the memories it sees. The fiddle wails softly like a heart laid bare, binding the threads of a life we all share. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last.
the trees where the whispers of the pines ride the breeze. Mama's voice still echo, oh, soft and kind, in the house I left too far behind. The screen door creaks like it did back then, when we'd sit on the porch till the day would end. The smell of cornbread drifting in the air, Lord, I wish I could go back there. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong. Daddy's boots still sit by the old wood stove. The stories they told, only he knows. The barn leans heavy, weathered by time, yet it stands like a ghost of a life that's mine. The sun sinks low, paints the sky with fire, and the hum of the crickets builds a choir. Memories dance like shadows on the wall, and I can almost hear them call. Take me home to where my roots run deep, to the fields of gold and the hills that sleep, where the fiddle cries and the harmonica moans, in the heart of the land where I belong.
Gravel crunches under worn out tires, a faded map, my heart's desire. The radio hums an old time tune, driving these back roads beneath the moon. The fields roll wide, the barns lean low, rusty hinges creak where the wind does blow. The scent of pine and the hay's sweet dust take me back to the days I trust. Oh, these back roads hold my memories, where time slows down and hearts find ease, where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh. I'll keep coming back till the day I die. Grandpa's porch light a beacon still, the echo of laughter on the distant hill, Mama's voice in the kitchen warm, calling us in from the coming storm. The stars up high, they guide my way to the life I knew in a simpler day, where love was pure and dreams ran deep, in the fields of gold where memories sleep. The harmonica wails like a lonesome train, while a fiddle weeps in the soft refrain.
The past and present, they intertwine in the rhythm of this heart of mine. As the sun dips low, a jar of sweet tea, and time moves slow. A field of wildflowers sways in the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees. Daddy's old boots rest by the door. The scent of sawdust still lingers on the floor. Mama hums softly a hymn from her past, each note a reminder time moves too fast. Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet, the scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here. The barn's been leaning since I was a kid, but the stories it holds won't ever be hid. Grandpa's fiddle still hangs on the wall. Its strings remember the dances and all. The stars light the sky, a map to the soul. The past whispers softly, making me whole. In this patch of dirt, my roots run deep, a place where my heart
heart of the country beats loud in me here.
The wind, it whispers through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars, my heart feels small, just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know, but in my chest a hollow ache. For love I lost, the trail I take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. Her laughter lingers on the breeze, a ghost that haunts these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her nigh.
There's a dirt road winding past the whispering pines, rusty old signs that the years left behind. The creak of the porch where time likes to stay echoes the stories of a long ago day. Grandpa's old barn leans hard with the wind, its walls hold the echoes of where work once had been. The harmonica's cry drifts soft through the air, a melody woven with love and despair. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and in between, with the fiddles wail and the slow steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pines. Mama's old quilt tells a story in thread of mornings with biscuits and words left unsaid. The sun sets like honey on fields overgrown, a bittersweet beauty we've always known. Time's a slow dancer moving soft through this
this place, leaving its footsteps on every worn face. The harmonica sighs, the fiddle replies, and we hold on tight as the evening sky cries. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and the in-between. With the fiddles wail and the slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pine.
Sun sinks low behind the hills, a cowboy's heart with time to kill. The wind hums soft through prairie grass as shadows stretch, the moments pass. The campfire cracks, its embers glow, it warms the chill, but not my soul. I think of her, those eyes so bright that haunt my dreams each lonesome night. Oh, the open plains, they call my name, but they can't soothe this ache, this pain. They shine to none compared to her divine. The moonlight dances on the streams, it stirs the ghost of broken dreams. A cowboy's heart, it bears the cost of love once held and now it's lost. Oh, the open plains, they call my name, but they can't soothe this ache, this pain. A life of dust, a life of Rome, still
Screen door creaks in the evening haze, dusty boots by the porch where they always stay. Mama's voice hums a hymn through the air while the sun sinks low on her rocking chair. The fields out back smell of whiskey and rye, bottle shared neath a soft southern sky. Fiddle moans like a heart broken too, and the harmonica weeps where the wildflowers grew. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known, where the fiddles cry and harmonica sigh. I find my peace neath the Tennessee sky. The old barn leans like like it's seen better days. It holds the stories of simpler ways, the laughter of kin and the songs we sung, carried on the breeze where the memories hung. Past may fade like the twilight's glow, but its roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every chord and note in this lonesome refrain pulls me back to my heartland again. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known, where the fiddles cry and a harmonica sigh. I find my peace 'neath the Tennessee sky.
The screen door creaks in the evening breeze, fireflies dancing through the maple trees. The sun sinks low, paints the fields in gold, and the stories of home are quietly told. Mama's chair rocks with a soft, slow sway. She hums an old hymn as the daylight fades. Daddy's boots sit by the front porch rail. His work-worn hands tell a weathered tale. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home through the still of the night. It shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night. Harmonica moans like a lonesome train. Fiddle cries soft like the falling rain. Life's a winding road, but the heart knows the way to the place where the soul can finally stay. The past and the present, they intertwine in the songs we sing, in the ties that bind. The wind whispers secrets through the pines of the lives we live, of the love we find. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home through the still of the night. It shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night.
swing creaks as the sun dips low. A jar of sweet tea, time moves slow. A field of wildflowers sways in the breeze. Memories linger like leaves on the trees.
Daddy's old boots rest by the door. The scent of sawdust still lingers on the floor. Mama hums softly a hymn from her past. Each note a reminder time moves too fast.
Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet. The scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here. The barn's been leaning since I was a kid, but the stories it holds won't ever be hid. Grandpa's fiddle still hangs on the wall. Strings remember the dances and all.
The stars light the sky, a map to the soul. The past whispers softly, making me whole.
In this patch of dirt, my roots run deep.
A place where my heart can always keep.
Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet. The scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear. The heart of the country beats loud in me here.
The sun sinks low on a painted sky. Another day gone, another dream passed by. My horse and I, we walked this trail, a lonely cowboy with a love that failed. The stars come out and the cold winds moan. A man can feel the weight of being alone. The firelight flickers, but it don't bring cheer. Just shadows of a life I once held near. Oh, the plains stretch wide, but my heart feels small, lost in the echo of your last call. The night's my companion, the wind my refrain, a lonely cowboy bound to this open plain. My heart, but you needed more. Left me standing by that old front door. Now the prairie is my solace, the sky my roof. A love gone wrong is the bitter truth. The fiddle cries like the tears I hide in the harmonica wails for the dreams that died. The upright bass keeps us
steady sad beat, while my heart keeps breaking with every repeat. One day I'll rest where the sagebrush grows, where the whispering wind and the wildflower blows. But for now I'll ride till the memories fade, chasing peace in the home this cowboy made. A beacon calling me back to them. The scent of pine and the creak of the floor takes me home like it did before. Mama's voice drifts soft through the night, humming a hymn neath the pale moonlight. Daddy's boots sit by the old screen door, worn from miles they don't walk no more. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive in that small town glow. Love survives. The barn leans west with the weight of time, echoing whispers of a younger prime. The fields are quiet, the crops laid low, but memories bloom where the wildflowers grow. Pluck the strings, let the music tell of broken hearts and the tales we dwell. The haunted wails like a long lost friend, and the fiddle hums of a love that won't end. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive in that small town glow. Love survives.
The moon hangs low over endless sand. A cowboy's heart weighs heavy in his hand. The stars up high, they don't seem to care, as he whispers her name to the midnight air. The campfire's glow fights the prairie breeze. Its warmth fades fast like old memories. Her laughter lingers, a bittersweet tune, haunting the night beneath the silver moon. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
will start or end. Every trail I ride leads me back to her, a ghost of a dream that the plains won't stir. The harmonic key cries a mournful sound, like my heart lost but still unbound. The fiddle weeps in the cool night air, a melody of love beyond repair. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
The sun sinks low behind the hills, a cowboy's shadow lingers still. The prairie whispers soft and wide, where love once walked but now won't ride. The campfire flickers orange and gold, its warmth can't thaw a heart that's cold. A photograph worn at the seams holds the face that haunts my dreams. Oh, lonesome trails and tender tides, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. The stars above, they've seen it all, the rise of love, the heartbreaks fall. The wind, it hums a mournful tune underneath the silver moon. Harmonica wails, the fiddle moans, they echo deep my weary bones. The upright bass keeps time so slow, a rhythm for the life I know. Oh, lonesome trails and tender tides, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. Kicks up under my old boots, the sun dips low, painting golden roots. A faded barn leans against the sky, these back roads hold the years gone by. The fence posts whisper of tales untold, of summer nights and hands to hold. The harmonica cries, it knows the tune of a love we lost one harvest moon. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. Rusted truck by the cottonwood tree, its silence sings of you and me. The fiddle weeps where the creek runs clear, and echoes the dreams we buried here. The air is thick with the scent of pine, and every breath feels like borrowed time. The past is close, though it's out of reach, in the soil of this forgotten beach. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chains still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine.
The screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan and sigh like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget.
The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon.
I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack, every sip a reminder of what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
Out on the plains where the stars never dim, the wind whispers low and the world feels grim. A saddle for a pillow, the ground my bed, dreaming of her smile, but she's long since fled. The fire's burning low, shadows start to creep, memories of her love won't let me sleep. Her voice still echoes through the canyon song, but the echoes fade and I ride alone too long. Oh, the lonely cowboy riding through the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. Life's a lonesome trail and the miles don't lie. A heart like mine was born to say goodbye. A harmonica's wail cuts through the cold, playing tunes of sorrow that never grow old. The cattle are restless, but my
over these plains where the wild winds blow. She once held my heart like a fiddle's bow, pulled every string, set my soul aglow. But now it's just me and this worn out hat, singing to the moon, and it don't sing back. The upright bass hums a tune so low, it tells of a man who'll never let go. The love he lost, the life he chose, riding where the lonely prairie rose grows.
This night I love you, everything out there with you. This night I would you, as it's all said I know you. And you kept me tiny, 'cause I'll need you to know. And I'm all the ones that stand me. I'm pity just to keep me over. I could belong to J-Man. You kept me shiny, 'cause I need you to know. I'm on the open steps standing. First night I love you, but nobody dares to try. This man I love you, I don't know, I think it don't like. You can be Jangan, does all need you to know. But I'm on the open, still staying. I could me tossed to keep me over. I could be like you carry mine. You can't be jamming, 'cause I'll need you to know. But I'm on the open, still singing. But I'm on the open, still standing.
There's a bend in the road where the pine trees lean, a place where the air feels soft and clean. The gravel hums beneath worn-out tires, and the sunset burns like an old church fire. Grandpa's porch light flickers down the lane. A rusty screen door whispers my name. A jar of sweet tea on the railing's edge, and a hymn of the past in my heart is etched. Old back road memories, they hold me tight. A lantern glow in the darkest night. Echoes of laughter and tears that fell, they carry the weight of the stories we tell. The sound of the whippoorwill greets the dark. A cricket choir sings in the trailer park. We dance to the rhythm of a distant train, underneath the spell of a southern rain. Mama's garden blooms in the summer heat. Rows of hope where the soil and sky meet. The scarecrow stands like a sentinel proud, guarding the dreams in this little town. Every crack in the pavement, every shade of green holds a piece of a life that I've always seen. The past and the present, they walk hand in hand in the dust of this humble, unbroken land.
Sun dips slow on a gravel lane, dust clouds rise, but I don't complain. The air smells sweet like summer rain. Out here the world feels less insane. Grandpa's porch still creaks the same. His stories linger carved in frame. A rusted truck, a weathered name. Time stands still, yet it always came. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories where I used to roam. The past whispers soft like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease. The fiddle cries where the willows sway, echoes of love that won't fade away. Harmonica sighs as the shadows play, reminding me of a simpler day. The cicadas hum in the evening glow, their songs as old as the seeds we sow. The stars up high, they seem to know this is where my roots will grow. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories where I
clouds and blue skies, they set my heart at ease.
Dust on the porch swing where we used to sit, under the stars where our memories lit. The creak of the chain whispers secrets untold as the night wraps its arms round the stories of old. The screen door still slams like it did back then. A tune on the wind takes me home again. The fireflies dance in the same sweet glow while the years pass by like the river below. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills, a love like the wind, soft but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. But it's holding on tight, like the roots in the ground through the day and the night. The fields have grown wild where the crops used to stand, but the call of the whippoorwill still roams the land. The harmonica cries like the years gone by. A fiddle bows low like a soft goodbye, but the melody lingers, sweet and forlorn, a tune born of heartache, both weathered and worn. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills, a love like the wind, soft but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone.
There's a rusted truck by the general store, faded paint that don't shine no more. Old men sit where the shadows grow, trading stories only they'd know. Main Street's quiet since the mill shut down, windows boarded in this hollow town. The church bell rings, but it's just for show, a hollow echo where dreams don't go. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday. Mama's quilt's still on the line to dry, stitching tales 'neath the southern sky. Papa's boots by the back porch door,
though he don't walk these hills no more. The fiddle cries where the heart aches deep, and harmonica sighs where the secrets sleep. The past is a weight, but it's all we know, like a lonesome song on the radio. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay,